morning Maitri Milan session. Sit straight. Let us begin our session by chanting 3 rounds of Omkara. Starting prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mave Vishravahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yoga Ganapati Moola Mantra. Om Ham Sangam Bhagavate Nitya Yoga Yuktaya Satchidananda Rupine Vinayakaya Namaha. Dakshinamurti Guru Stotram. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Vivekananda Prarthana. Namashriyatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Samarasya prayer for harmony from Rigveda. Sangachadvam samvadadvam samvo manamsi janatam deva yatha purve sanjanana upasate samano mantra samitis samani samanam manassaha chittamesham samanam mantram abhimantrayevaha samanena Juhomi Samani va akutihi Samana hridayani vaha Samanamastu vo manaha Yatha vassu sahasati. Panchangam, lead and follow. Adyatana Panchangam Panchavimshatyadika एकशतोत्तर पंचसहस्रतम कलियुगाब्दः श्री शोभकृत् नाम संवत्सरः उत्तरायणं वसंत ऋतुः चैत्रमासः कृष्णपक्षः चतुर्दशी तिथिः रेवती नक्षत्रं वैदृति योगः शकुनिकरणं सौम्यवासरः. Today's date 19th of April 2023 Wednesday. तिथेश्च श्रियमाप्नोति वाराद् आयुष्यवर्धनं नक्षत्राद्धरते पापं योगाद् रोगनिवारणं करणात् कार्यसिद्धिश्च पंचांगफलमुत्तमं. सर्वेषां शुभमस्तु. Shloka from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, verse 5. न च मत्स्थानि भूतानि पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम् भूतभृन्न च भूतस्थो ममात्मा भूतभावनः. Meaning, and yet the living beings do not abide in me. Behold the mystery of my divine energy. Although I am the creator and sustainer of all living beings, I am not influenced by them or by material nature.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Suprabhatam. The word split here, na cha matsthani bhutani pashya me yogam aishwaram bhutabhrit na cha bhutasthaha mama atma bhutabhavanaha. So, na cha matsthani bhutani. Bhutani, all the created beings, nacha matsthani, they are not in me. Pashya, behold, me, my yogam, the great deed, Aishwaram, the great divine act, mysterious great divine act, Bhutabhrit, the supporter of the beings, nacha bhutasthaha, nacha bhutabhrit, nava bhutasthaha, I am not in the beings, nor am I supporting the beings. Mama Atma Bhuta Bhavanaha. Myself is the one that is the source or the cause of the creation of everything. So that is the plain meaning that you see in the previous shloka. It was said, Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyakta murtina matsthani sarva bhutani nachaham teshvavasthitaha. And then there is a continuity here, nacha matsthani bhutani. It's a very kind of confusing idea, as if we can see that maya tatam idam sarvam. In the previous shloka, Krishna says, I am the one who has pervaded everything. Jagad avyakta murtina nacha matsthani bhutani. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina matsthani sarva bhutani. So those beings are in me, nachaham te shvavasthitaha, I am not in them. So he contradicts as if in the whatever he has stated previously. He says that normally people say, where is the manifestation of the God? Meditate upon the God in the heart. So normally we think that the Bhagavan is in the heart, or we particularly see that the divinity is in some temple. So in that sense, we separate ourselves from the divinity. I am separate. The God is somewhere, or the God is limited, and I am away from it. So there is a Bheda Bhavana that is there. Krishna says that let there not be a Bheda Bhavana. The wave may think that it is an independent entity, but the wave itself rises and falls only in the ocean. Samudro hi tarangaha. Vachana samudro tarangaha. So in the same sense that let the wave not imagine that it is different from the ocean. So the idea that was conveyed previously that the Bhagavan resides only in the heart of the beings or only in certain restricted places of sacred worship, that is not there. It is the Bhagavan who exists everywhere. The pure, supreme, pure consciousness exists everywhere. We are certain manifestations in that vast, all-pervading entity. So we are such, like the bubble that appears and disappears in the water, we are such manifestations. So that was the idea that was conveyed previously. Now that notion is also being refined here. So nacha matsthani bhutani. So previously it was said, I am all pervasive, and then all the beings are in me, as if that notion was created. In this shloka, that notion is also removed. It appears as if I say that I am not in the beings are in me, then is that also true? That all the beings are in me only, and I am not in the beings? That is also not true. That is the Yogam Aishwaram. That is the mystery. So neither is the Bhagavan inside the beings, neither is he, it is in him that the beings are there. This is certain complex, mysterious appear. Then where is Bhagavan? The idea is that the Bhagavan is neither inside nor outside. He is everywhere. As in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, you see, Antah Purnaha, Bahih Purnaha, Purna Kumbha, Ivarnave, Antah Shunyaha, Bahih Shunyaha, Purna Kumbhaha, Iva Ambare. That is, just like the pot is completely full within and without when it is immersed in the ocean. So inside also there is Bhagavan, outside also there is the divinity, and similarly when it is exposed in the empty space, it is emptiness, or nothing is inside or nothing is outside, is completely free from everything when it is exposed in the space. In that sense, all these that is, the God resides into the beings, or it is in the God all beings exist. All these are the expressions of relativity. So by these two shlokas, Krishna says that thinking that God exists here, or it is in God that everything exists, all these notions are notions of relativity. What is the reality? Neither there is Bhagavan nor there is Bhakta. There is only Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate. That complete, undivided, absolute entity, that alone is truth. So the difference of any sort, that Bhagavan resides in the heart of the devotee, or it is in the Bhagavan that the devotees live. So both these are relative expressions. Then all our bhakti to God, going to temple, is all that a waste? No. This is not to be understood this way. To attain a sense of calmness, to attain ekagrata, let bhakti be a tool. But let that notion alone, let that notion itself not become concretized. That's why later our Shastras say, Vidya Vyasanam Vyasanam, Haripada Sevanam Vyasanam. Even when a person aspires to reach the Advaitic state, all these aspects of worship, all these activities also should be carefully, systematically transcended. So that's why you have Aparavairagya and Paravairagya. So to attain a level of focus and consciousness and concentration and focus on a higher thing, all these tools of Yama Niyama Bhakti, all those things are needed. But what is the ultimate truth is, there is na nirodhaha, na cha utpattihi, nothing is there. There is only one absolute reality. No one is going nowhere. If you say that in the beginning, no one will be interested, everyone will walk out. Nothing is there to be spoken. But to attain that focus, attain that sadhakatva, the bhakta, bhagavan, all the methods of worship, aradhana, all that is there. But later, what is the truth? That should also be spoken. That's why in a very the relativity of all this existence is brought out in shloka 8 and 9, and thereby the absolute nature of only one Satchidananda existing. That is beautifully brought out in shloka 4 and 5.
For the day.
Good morning everyone, I am Dikshit Kumar from BMS first year. I am here to present thought of the day. Shastram jyotihi prakashartham darshanam buddhiratmanah tabhyam vishak suyuktabhyam chikitsanna paradhyati. Meaning, Ayurvedic scriptures are the similar to a light to illuminate the physician's intellect, which resembles the eyes to the view illuminate objects. If the physician is endowed with both of them, that is scriptural knowledge and his own intelligence, never commits mistakes while treating the patient. Thank you.
Let us conclude the session with Shanti Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Now I request the principal of the School of Nursing to come and hoist the flag. वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमिता ध्रुमदलशोभिनीं सुहासिनीं सुमधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे वंदे मातरम. बोलो भारत माता की वंदे. थैंक यू.